I know. Before you guys try to get in my ass, friend, a lot's been going on. I will go into detail of everything after we. You know what? This glare right here. Oh no. Okay, and we're back. This is so much better because I'm not seeing that glare on my glasses. So I know I was supposed to come up with another video for you guys, but it has been extremely busy in my life. A lot of great things, a lot of good things. I'll get to it at the end of the video, just so you know. Stay tuned. All right, friends, wait, before we get into it, like, subscribe, okay, and leave a comment below, girl. All right, so let's talk about being safe during freestyling. Even though safety is kind of like a, you know, given or kind of like a common sense thing, it can be hard and overlooked sometimes when dealing with men in general, especially if they're carrot dangling. You might want to, you know, compromise your safety, and that's never a good thing. That's not why we get into this, to compromise one thing for another, right? Our safety is the utmost important. We're women at the end of the day, and I'm gonna be honest, you have to remember that these men want to sleep with you. Okay, let's get that clear. They want to sleep with you. As long as you know that, keep that in the forefront of your mind. No matter what he says, no matter what he does, that is his goal. Okay, but that's not what we're here for. We're here to get as much as we can without giving any sugar, without doing anything, without giving a little blow pop. None of that. No meat to mouth. None of that stuff. We're here to use our mouths, but not in the sense of not in the sexual sense. You make sure that you keep an eye on your drinks at all times. I don't care. You look away for a second, get another drink. Don't drink it for the rest of the day, the rest of the time that you're there. Keep positive control of your drink at all times, okay? I know sometimes we can get a little, oh, look at this, look at that, you know, especially if we're really engaging in the conversation with this potential, that we might slip up and lose trail of our drinks. Keep an eye on your drinks, keep an eye on your food at all times. The next thing is keeping intimate details of yourself to yourself. There's no reason for you to share how many kids you have, where your exact location is. I never share my exact location on where I live, where my family is. And you know, as tempting as that is, like, to share, withhold that information, because there's no need for this person you barely know to know that those details about you. That goes into the next one. Do not go in the car with these men. You don't know these men from a can of paint. Don't enter their car. If you're not familiar with this lifestyle, even if you're, you know, you have some game in this lifestyle, I still wouldn't go into the car just because you're in their domain. Keep positive control of your situation at all times. Stay in public places. Stay in an area where there are multiple people who are not associated with him. Limit your amount of drinks. So I know when we're talking, we're having a great conversation, you know, or we're just really like on the ball game with, you know, the eyes on the prize. It may be tempting to, you know, intake alcohol because you're nervous about freestyling. Trust me, don't do it. Maybe like a half a drink, one drink, and just stop right there. If you need more than one drink to freestyle, then this is not for you. Okay? I say that wholeheartedly and at the bottom of my heart. It is not for you, because if you have to be in your out of state of mind to talk to men and you haven't even tried practicing, you know, getting comfortable, then you need to find something else. It's not, freestyling is not for you. Dealing with these men is not for you. You're gonna get ate up by the game, okay? Plus, you don't want to be buzzed, right? Like, and sloppy drunk in front of him and in front of people. You know, it looks very bad. It looks very bad, and then you're not in control of yourself. You're going to be easily influenced, and especially if this man sees that, he might take advantage of that. We don't want that to happen, so keep tabs on how much you're drinking and limit it to one drink. That's it. Make sure you're setting your boundaries. If you do not set your boundaries, it will be tested. So some men won't. Some men are gentlemen. And then you have the sleazeballs. They will try you. Set your boundaries. Make sure if somebody is making you uncomfortable, you let that be, you stop it and you let that be known right then and there. Okay? Be clear, stand firm, and make sure he understands that. When it comes to phone numbers, I have two. Okay, I have my regular personal phone number and then I have my freestyling phone number. I try to keep it separate just because your personal phone number is connected, well it can be connected to your full name, your date of birth, your current or your previous addresses, as well as your relatives and the people who you have connections with. I don't want anyone having that information. So that's why I have a secondary number. Now, I'll put a list here of companies that you can use. I personally use Google Voice because it's the easiest. Google Voice, you can just have an app, have your Gmail, and your phone number, your actual phone number is hooked up to your Gmail, and you can get a separate phone number through Google Voice that will ring on your phone from the app. Easy as that. Lastly is when you guys have already enjoyed yourselves, enjoyed each other's company, you're ready to go, or even if you didn't enjoy his company, never let them walk you to your car. I know it may seem like, oh, why can't this gentleman, like, no, some people may have ill intentions, and the last thing you want them is to know the make and model of your car, what direction you're going, so they can possibly follow you, and your license plate number. This even goes as far as to having the first date. I personally don't have them walk me to my car. We part ways, and then I make sure that I am not being followed to my car, go in my car, and I, spin the block, make sure nobody's following me, not spin the block in a certain way. But now the piece of resistance, okay? Life has been lifing, you guys, and in a good way. Like, I can't say that I am not enjoying life for what it is. It's been so amazing, so lovely. I've been truly blessed. I can really say that. And I've come a long way. Talking about bums, I was sitting there, I was about to get evicted and everything. I'll tell you guys story time. Do y'all want a story time? Let me know in the comments, girl. I've been freestyling myself, and it's really hard to make sure that I remind myself to take out my phone. Next time I will be more aware, because you guys, I'm trying to get to the bag too. I'm trying to get to their wallet so they can sponsor me. Like, y'all can't be the only one. I'm out here too, y'all. Speaking of sponsor, one of my sponsors, my sugar daddy, he got me a townhouse, a brand new townhouse. Well, it's still being built right now. I'll put like a little snippet of like the demo home over here, and it is so beautiful, you guys. I love it. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna tell you guys what state it's in, but it is beautiful. It's gonna be brand new. Nobody moved into it. All new appliances. I am so happy. Oh my gosh. And of course, it's in my name. So no, he can't take it away from me. Okay, that's what we have to realize. If you're gonna get these kind of high ticketed items, make sure it's in your name, boo. Don't have it in his name. Don't have his name with it. No, it needs to be in your name. If he's really about that, it's in your name. Besides the new house and me freestyling, my family, they're doing great. Plus, I've been getting into this new business venture. I'm so excited. I literally is going to be the first of its kind, because I looked it up. Trust me, I always do my research. It's going to be the first of its kind. And guess what? It's being sponsored by a different sugar daddy. So that's what we gotta do, you guys. We have to leverage their money. Leverage their money to make us generational wealth and to better our lives. That's what we're here for. We're the prize. Here's the end of the video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment on where you guys want me to freestyle at. And if you're having any issues with freestyling, because I know you guys drop a lot of comments in the previous videos about, more tips and everything like that. Sis, guess what I got for you? Guess what I got? Guess. Just guess. I have concocted the Art of Freestyling Ebook for you guys. I don't know if the ring light is probably like glaring on it, but it includes confidence boosting techniques, strategic socializing skills, and also mastering the art of communication And there is a bonus of how to ask for gifts. How can it not get any better than that? Because I know how hard it is sometimes, especially when we're just now starting out. You know, it might be a little bit daunting on how to freestyle. And just because I have the 2 videos, maybe you need a little bit more help. That's okay. The Art of Freestyling book ebook is there for you, and it's only $22.22. And it is available on my site that'll be linked in the bio. Also, if you need help with, let's say you're trying to freestyle online, freestyling online is the easiest thing you can do. Easiest thing. However, the girls that want to get it may not get it, and that's okay. If you need me to look over your vanilla dating profile or your sugaring profile to attract more wealthy and affluent men that you so rightfully deserve, I am more than happy to help you and assist you with that and give you constructive criticism through a profile evaluation. So from your bio all the way to photo selection, and then recommendations based off of your personality. So that is available for you. And let's just say you just want to skip to talking to me. You have specific questions that you want to get answers to. I have a one-on-one session available as well. So all of those things that I mentioned will be down in the bio. Be sure, if you need any of those things, click it and see which one you need. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.